Now, as we follow an E. coli outbreak linked to tainted carrots with Aisha here at the First Alert Safety Desk, and local health officials say that they want you to check your fridge this morning.
Absolutely, and this is something that we've been following closely. We just want everybody to know that there has been no reports here in Wisconsin as far as anyone getting sick, but it's still very important because those carrots were sold in our state. So Brown County Public Health says Grimway Farms has recalled 35 brands of organic carrots and baby carrots because they may have been contaminated with E. coli. The recalled carrots were distributed nationwide and include popular brands sold at Walmart, Kroger, Whole Foods, Target, Sprouts, and other retailers. You might recognize some of those brands: Full Circle, Market Side, Good and Gather. One person has died and dozens of others have reported getting sick in 18 states. And again, we are not included, but there are cases in Minnesota and Michigan not too far away. The baby organic carrots had a best if I use by date ranging from September 11th on through November 12th, and the whole organic carrots, that time range is from August 14th through October 23rd, as you see on your screen right here. Grimway Farm says the recalled carrots are likely no longer sold in stores, but again, that concern is that you might still have some in your fridge. We do have a lot of this information on our website. If you want to double check our First Alert website, WBAY.com, and search carrots just to make sure. The company is now investigating what happened and says it will review its growing, harvest, and processing practices. Symptoms of E. coli, they include bad stomach cramps, diarrhea, and vomiting. Usually starts 3 to 4 days after eating that bacteria. So if you think you or someone at home is sick, see a doctor, Emerson.